up on here real fast because we gotta talk about it, man. Green Bay, what y'all doing, man? How y'all lost that game? Y'all went ahead and lost to Tom Brady and them Buccaneers. Matt LaFleur, what you doing, man? Y'all kicking field goals when you should have been going forward. Y'all can't block the freaking Bucks defensive line. Y'all just couldn't do nothing, man. Couldn't do nothing. Y'all got to do better than that. What y'all doing? Like, how bad was this, man? Y'all just straight trash, homie. Like, they got to do better than that. Like, this has to go down one of the biggest choke jobs I've ever seen. What is this team doing, man? Y'all had the home game. Y'all finally had yourselves a home game. You from Atlanta, you laughing, what's going on? Yeah, man. It's not a good day. They just did not get the job done. Like, what they doing, man? They just out here struggling. And you just couldn't get it. Couldn't block. Couldn't catch. And Rodgers ain't want to even try to run for it because he had open field. He was like, I'm gonna just do it. Freaking ball gets tipped. Still no excuse. You're a wide receiver. You literally get paid to catch the football. You got to make the catch, man. What you doing? They ain't want to win. They had a chance. I know, man. Rodgers, man, what you? They tried. Matt LaFleur, what you doing? You ain't it, fam. Y'all got to think better than this. My man said, what just happened? If you're a Green Bay Packers fan, that's what you're wondering. What just happened? I don't know what just happened. I just know that they just lost. Y'all had them, man. I was just gonna be chilling right now, getting ready to come on after the AFC Championship game. But I was like, you know what? You choke like that, I got to hop up on here on my phone. I'm trying a new setup out tonight to see how that goes. But right now, I'm gonna hit up. I had to come up on the phone real fast. I'm like, what are y'all doing? They, them boys wanted to lose. They ain't want to win. They had that heart. They ain't had that heart to win. They ain't want to do that extra mile, go that extra step, make that extra tackle, make the correct play calls. They ain't want to do it, and they didn't do it, and that's why they lost. That's why they home, man. The refs are calling penalties like why in the world was. Oh, yeah, and that's another thing is inconsistency. Brady didn't do nothing he shouldn't be. Yeah, he didn't have a good game to be honest. Them interceptions was woof. But it's like, come on, man. What are y'all doing out here? Like the referees got to get it together too, like y'all said. Like it's so inconsistent. Like yeah, the last play, yeah, that got the flag. Okay, I'm fine with that. If y'all weren't so inconsistent, if you that's gonna get the flag, cool. But all the other plays that y'all let go shouldn't have been let go. Y'all should have been calling the flags on them too. That's what's the issue. Just being way too inconsistent. Brady equals the GOAT coming from a diehard New York Giants fan. Gotta give him credit, man. Brady the three picks and still won. Yeah, they still won, but they should not have got that victory, man. What they should not have, man. That was just bad, man. That, that was a shame. They everybody in that Green Bay locker room ought to be ashamed of themselves. Last week the Saints are taking some credit. Man, the Saints. Man, no, I don't want to get started back on the Saints again. Tampa Bay ain't even all of that good like that. For them to be out here looking like this, man, it's like what were they thinking, man? It's crazy how Aaron Rodgers do good in season, but it wasn't even that Aaron Rodgers played bad. It wasn't even really about that. It was more about how Green Bay overall just didn't do the little things they needed to get the victory. I can't believe this happened to the Packers. Yeah, man, they just couldn't get it. They had themselves a chance and they just couldn't get it done. The Bucks came back by 5 freaking points. So what? Let's see, man. Imagine not going for it. Yeah, how you not go? You got to go for it, man. You got to give your chance to win. Give yourself a chance to win the game. Why do you? How do you not go for it, man? What is you thinking? I know you. I know he a young coach. You must not know that much, but you got to know. You got to do that. You got to give your, especially how you saw how the game was going. You got to give your team a chance to win. Cause you know you can't necessarily depend on the defense to make a huge play, a huge stop. You got Aaron Rodgers, bad man. You got to go for it. You got to. Why you paying him all that money if you're not gonna give him the chance to make the big play? Granted, how that offensive line was playing, he would have got sacked anyway because they couldn't block me. I'm like, y'all got to do better than that, man. Y'all just can't be like, what is y'all thinking? Well, and I know now they in this black room like, y'all had it, man. And y'all let them off the hook. Y'all should be on y'all way to the Super Bowl. Now y'all about to go home, get y'all a bowl of soup. Come on, y'all had them, man. But y'all like, what's going on, everybody who's in here right now? We are here talking about how these freaking Packers just couldn't get the job done tonight. The Packers, they just wasn't able to get the job done. They lost to Tampa Bay Bucks and the let's keep it real. The Tampa Bay Brady's. They lost to Tampa Bay, Tom Brady, Bucks. Bucks going to the Super Bowl. Tom Brady going to his 15th, 18th, 15th Super Bowl. How many Super Bowls it is at this point? He been to a bunch of them. They going to another one, and they just be ashamed of themselves for them for allowing this to happen. They had a great chance to get that W today, and they were able to get it done. What were you all thoughts about the game today? It's one of those things you get where you just gotta be like shaking your head like you want to like punch a wall or something if you're a Green Bay Packers fan because it's like we had them, we had a chance, just couldn't make not one stop. Like, what are you doing? How do you not show up in the clutch? Y'all had them. And y'all was just like, nah, man, we good. We had a good season. We gonna just stay home. We gonna let Tom Brady and them go back to Tampa. They gonna play in the Super Bowl. We good up here, man. We good. We good playing, man. We don't need to be around another team. We good. We had a good season. That's it. Nah, man, that ain't how y'all supposed to be. Y'all supposed to be out there like, man, we gonna go out to the end of time. We gonna get this victory. That's what y'all supposed to be doing. Not this. All right. I think I missed some of y'all. Whew. Let's see. I think I missed a few comments. Well, the GOAT has returned to beat the Packers. The running back got hit pretty bad. Yeah. I blame Kevin King for most of the game. Yeah. The Packers got second interception. Of the, man, the Packers they were getting interceptions, man. Brady threw three of them. Like back. Brady, like, Brady did not play good. And y'all still let him win. Like, what y'all doing? Hey, Bravo opinions on the draft selection. QB Love. Yeah, I mean, still, I think Love is actually going to be a really good player in this league, but you don't have that pick to help them this year because obviously Aaron Rodgers was playing. So hopefully he'll get his chance in a few years. It's trash, straight trash, homie. That's what they is. That's what they coaching team is straight trash, homie. Like what you doing? Like how can y'all be that bad? Y'all out here not doing nothing right. Low key, and it didn't come back to hurt him. But we got to talk about this. Why did Tampa Bay accept that penalty? Like it's not gonna get talked about because they got like when they did when Green Bay did the fake offsides, you know, so they can get the first down, so they can like and everything. Why did Tampa Bay take that penalty? Tampa Bay should not have taken that penalty. They can decline it. They should have declined it. Luckily, it did not come back and hurt them. But they should have declined it. They should have went for that second. They should have let it stay second and one. Go get that first down, end that game there. Then you wouldn't have to do anything. Because Green Bay was already like, man, our defense trash. It's second down. We gonna already give y'all the first down. We know y'all gonna get it. 'Cause we want to just keep some more time on the clock and everything. So we gonna let y'all get it. And they fell for that. Granted, hey Tampa Bay, they got the job done. So it doesn't overall. It's not something that's gonna be talked about. But you gotta look back at it like that was a dumb decision on their part. If I'm Kevin King, I wouldn't even go on social media. Yeah, he need to take him a 4, 5, 6 month vacation off of social media. Just delete his whole account. Just retire from the just retire from the NFL too. Just don't ever come back. Go back to the drawing board. Yeah, they definitely gonna have to do that. Figure out what they want to do with Aaron Rodgers and Jordan Love situation as well. The Steelers lost Super Bowl 45 against the Packers. Um, okay, yeah, Super Bowl victory back in the day. Packers are just trash. They suck. I'm not gonna say yeah. They played bad today. Aaron Jones got injured, bitch. It was just bad. Tom Brady just balling on him. Tom Brady wasn't balling. They got the job done though. They suck. Yeah. Facts. Some people got to do better than good. Yeah, sometimes good is just not good enough. You got to do better than good, and they did not do that. Man, Rufus said Brady is 43 and still beating Rodgers. It was a team effort, but yeah, he definitely got the job done. Packers are like doo doo. Yeah, the Packers played like straight doo doo, and the referees called the game like doo doo too. Just got only thing I'm asking for the referees is just be consistent. If you're gonna call one flag on a play, call it, and then if a similar play happens, call it again. Don't just be like this is a flag. Then the next time that's not a flag. Just be consistent so we know what to look for. And now the poor Bills will have to face TB12 again and lose their fifth Super Bowl. We shall see. That's gonna be something, man. The Bills versus Chiefs. That's gonna be a I think that one's getting ready to start soon. Some people need to do is retire. Some people, if you get old enough, that's time for you to retire. Everybody needs to be fired after that field goal call. Special team coach needs to be fired for agreeing to it. The head coach needs to be fired. The kicker need to be. I know he still need to be fired too because he was on the field. Everybody on special teams needs to be fired. Before that, everybody needs to be fired. Cause they got to do better than that, man. What you doing? Yeah, man. Whew. Had to get that rant out of him, man. Make sure y'all join me tonight again after the Chiefs versus Bills game. We we gonna have a good time, man. And that one, and once I do the that setup we gonna have for the night after the Bills versus Bills versus Chiefs can come on. That's gonna be the setup, man. But for right now, I just had to come up on the camera. Actually, I think there's better quality camera with this, but that's what we're gonna have on when we come on tonight. I'll come back with me tonight. We're gonna take some phone calls. I'm gonna get my phone charged, and we gonna get this thing right. We're gonna be taking some phone calls. We're gonna have to talk about this, man. Get everybody on. We can continue to talk about Packers blowing it. We're gonna talk about the Chiefs and the Bills. Maybe preview the Super Bowl. Shoot, if y'all want to preview the Royal Rumble at this point, I don't care. We're gonna be on. We're gonna talk about this thing, man. That was just craziness. It's like we had a full setup. Super chats, donations, everything gonna be ready for the night. But like I said, I just had this travesty happen, and I had to hop up on here now. Like, what y'all thinking, man? Like, how bad is like everybody still up in here? Thank everybody who's still in here right now. We're gonna also talk about the UFC as well some more. But like, how can they look at themselves in the mirror like we did everything we could today to win this game? All right, let me go back on here. Who should be? Yeah, the Bills. Man, Bill Chiefs gonna be good. The kickoff is on the way. Yeah, definitely is coming up soon. I'm glad Anthony Lynn went to the Detroit Lions for the offense coordinator. Whew. Yeah, good for Anthony Lynn getting him another job. But I'm not sure about Dan Campbell. Yeah, Dan Campbell being my head coach. I don't know. I mean, he's probably gonna coach up them tight ends pretty good, but I don't know about him being my head coach. He just a little too much for me. He reminds me of one of those crazy strength and conditioning coaches. Just like they offer steroids, man. They should let they should have let Aaron Rodgers go for it on fourth down. Absolutely, they should have let him. He's the man, and he should have went for it. If he got it, he got it. If he doesn't get it, he doesn't get it. But you have to let him be the one to have that right on that team. Packers acting like the Falcons. The doggone Green Bay Packers out here, Falcon doing the Falcons thing. Yeah, that was a Falcon type of loss. Bye bye Rodgers. Bye 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 bye. Let's see when does no it's like the game has just kicked off. All right, man. We got this game underway. Shout outs to all the people who are in here right now. Oh, y'all still up in here. We got the game underway. But I get it. Y'all don't care about the Chiefs and the Bills. Y'all just upset about the Green Bay Packers. Y'all upset about them Packers losing. And I get it. I'm upset too. So now we got to deal with a couple of weeks of dealing with Tom Brady going to the Super Bowl. You know who's really upset with the Green Bay Packers right now? Who we ain't thought about yet? Bill Belichick. Bill Belichick, you know, is like so upset. You know he gonna be like he gonna be showing support for Brady and all, but yet no, he's upset. You know he's like, man, we let Tom Brady go, and I ended up having him pick up Cam this year. Cam act like he didn't know what he was doing this year. Now I got to deal with 2 weeks of Brady being the GOAT, and was Bill Belichick overrated this whole time. You know we're gonna hear so much of that the next 2 weeks. And Brandon said this was probably Rodgers' last game in Green Bay. Um, I'm not sure. I mean, it's an interesting. I think he'll be. I think it's especially with how his contract is. I think he'll. I think he'll be. I think he'll be back. All right. Yeah, I think he'll. Yeah, I think he'll be back in Green Bay. I think. I also got to figure out why my TV is not working. I was gonna turn the TV on in here, but it's decided not to work. Rodgers got it bad as Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson, whew, they're gonna have to step it up next year. He needs some all kind of help. Also, like the end of half, how did Green Bay give up that touchdown, man? Like, like y'all, how y'all let Miller catch that ball? We ain't talked about that enough. Y'all let Miller burn y'all, score them a touchdown. How bad is it, man? Got him one. That's a bad boy. They just man. I came in with like Tampa Bay. Shout out to Tampa Bay, man. They making it to the Super Bowl, man. Great Bowl. Luis Nunez said, "We own you, boy." Um, I don't know about that, but they definitely got the job done today. Brady moving on, and Rodgers he gone home, man. He home. He driving home right now. But like, what I gotta do to win another Super Bowl, man? All line can't block for me. My receivers ain't getting it done. My coaching staff don't know how to coach and call good plays. The referees inconsistent. Don't want to give me some good penalties that I deserve. He like, what did I do to deserve this, man? Like, but it started off good for him, man. And Rodgers got that long touchdown. Number 83. I ain't about to butcher that man name. And Rodgers, he be throwing, he be slanging. He a good old gunslinger. That boy be slanging that ball. But y'all, I'm gonna be on for a couple more minutes. Now we're going. All right, the Bills just scored, man. The Bills are up 3-0 against the Kansas City Chiefs. The Bills went down the field, got them a field goal. We'll definitely see how the Chiefs defense they held them to a field goal. Now we get to see what that Chief offense do against that Bills defense. So that'll definitely be interesting. But yeah, they will. They're up 3-0 right now. But for right now, the top story definitely is that the fact that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers went to Lambeau Field and beat the Green Bay Packers 31-26. They just didn't have enough in them today to get the job done. That coaching staff, man, that coaching staff just ain't it. What's going on, everyone? I'm still up in here. Check the comments. Everybody, y'all still doing good, man? Y'all watching? Y'all watching the Bills Chiefs game as well right now? Thank everybody for tuning in, checking on your boy. All right, man. I've been on for over 30 minutes right now, and the second game, the AFC Championship game, is going on right now with 11:27 left. The Bills are up 3-0 against the Kansas City Chiefs. The man came and told me another painful championship game loss for the Packers. Yes, it was painful. Oh, we painful. You lose to Brady, man, and Rodgers. Also, y'all make sure y'all check out manscaped.com. Use that code JLB. But y'all, I'ma head on out of here. It's been a good stream, impromptu one. I wasn't expecting to come on here right now and have done this, but like I said, after that game, had to hop up on here real fast and see what was going on. I will talk to you all after, maybe a little bit before the AFC Championship game, Bills versus Chiefs. We'll talk about that game, and then we'll just discuss everything else. And remember, I'm changing. The stream will be a little bit different than this, and it's my first time really doing it like the other way I'm about to do it. So hopefully it goes good. Hopefully the quality is good. Hopefully the don't know what that is. Hopefully volume and everything is good and we have a good time. And yeah, man, I will talk to y'all on the next one. Actually, it's popping back up again. What's going on, y'all? We here. We talking about the Packers losing to the Buccaneers. It's so sad. It's so sad. It's so sad. R.I.P. to the Packers season. It was not meant to be. Not meant to be. Aaron Rodgers, he. Alright, y'all. I'm going, y'all. Talk to y'all on the next one. See y'all, like I said, after Chiefs versus Bills.